Hi everybody, welcome back. This is a tutorial on how to do child's pose with props. I've got a bolster, 1 to 2 blocks, foam or a brick are fine. I'll use a blanket to support my knees and add some cushion, a little towel to cover the bolster, a chair, a folding chair ideally, but whatever you have at home will work, a yoga mat, and of course yourself. So let's get started in a really simple child's pose. Instead of extending the spine long, you actually want to round the spine so it can be super supportive as you move into it. Since I have the chair in front of me, I can hold on to the base of the chair. I'm going to scoot it a little bit farther away so I have a little bit more length in my spine. And that way I have more stability with my forward bend. Of course, you don't have to use the chair. You can just extend the arms out nice and wide. Another option which I like to introduce in class is a variation of Pranamasana, where you take the hands together, bend the elbows, and the hands are in prayer above your head. It's just like a prostration, a prayer, an offering to the earth, to your mat, to your practice, to yourself, to all beings everywhere. When you're ready to release that, roll on up, and let's add some more props. Let's take the bolster vertically in front of us. We'll straddle the bolster, not sit on it, just kind of bring your knees wide. Towel to cover the bolster so it stays nice and clean, and again, round the spine to go into a forward fold. This feels really lovely and supportive, but if you want a little bit more height, of course, you can elevate the bolster just by crossing your forearms underneath the bolster, like you're hugging a big body pillow. That also feels really comforting. Be sure to turn your head to the other side and balance it out on both sides for as long as you're doing the posture. To add more props, let's add a block or two. You can have one block on the lowest setting closer to the bolster and the second block a little bit farther away, so you create a staircase for the bolster to rest. And again, round your spine to go into the forward bend. This is more of a supported child's pose with blocks and a bolster. And then of course, if it's too much height, like it normally is for me, I can lower down to a different setting of a block or remove one block. Maybe cross my forearms underneath the bolster in between the blocks, and be sure to cross it the other way so you feel a little bit more balanced, and be sure again to turn your head the other direction as well, balancing out both sides. Roll on up when you're ready to release, remove the bolster, remove the blocks, and let's add in the chair and the bolster. So I'm going to move the bolster vertically up against the seat of the chair. And then I can do a couple different things. I can rest my forearms on top of the base of the chair, turn my head the other direction, cross my forearms the other direction. I can even elevate the bolster a bit. For me, I might need that just because I'm a bit short and the chair might be a little too high for me. So I'm going to scoot myself in, add the support of the blocks, and then rest onto the bolster. Again, playing with the forearms, I can rest them onto the chair, maybe hold on to the edges of the chair, maybe cross my forearms. Just really find what works for you. Hold on to the upper edge of the chair or the base of the chair. Let it feel good. Stay here for as long as you like, maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. It's a really lovely shape to ground. And that's all. Child's pose with props. I hope this supported you in your practice. Thank you so much again for joining me. Look forward to seeing you next time. Have a great day.